Hi, I'm Chris Leader. I'm the president of Leaders Edge Training, and I want to welcome you to our monthly tips. I hope you're going to enjoy them. Feel free to forward them on to anybody on your contact management system. Hi, and welcome to this month's real estate tip, playing well in the sandbox. What I wanted to talk about this month was our cooperation with our competitors and why that is so important. When I first got into the business, my broker explained to me if I was going to be a big success in real estate, I needed to be a listing salesperson. But what's really important about that is understanding you can't sell always your own inventory. You need to empower other people around you. We'd like the people in our office to sell our listings, and we'd like the people in all of the offices in town to sell our listings. But yet, so many people get a real estate license and they get an attitude that comes along with it. And if they get even just a hint of success, they develop this sense of arrogance. And arrogance can quite honestly be a silent killer. Let me give you an example of this. Years ago, when I was in real estate sales, there was a gentleman on our board by the name of Jerry. Jerry always made himself look big by making everybody else around him look small. And the problem with this was every time I got an offer on one of Jerry's listings, he would inevitably find something wrong with it and kill the deal. Jerry was what I call today a deal breaker, not a deal maker. Eventually, it got to the point where I avoided Jerry and Jerry's listings. Even when a client of mine might ask about one of Jerry's listings, I would try to show them anything but, because I just didn't want to go through that exercise again of me being made to feel small and unimportant. At the same time, that same year, I was out on my boat one sunny summer Sunday afternoon, and I received a call from one of my competitors, a lady by the name of Diane. Diane was holding an open house, and it seems one of my clients had wandered into her open house and was interested enough that they wanted to buy it. And Diane wanted me to come in and write up the offer. I explained to Diane I was on my boat, and that was virtually impossible. There's no way I could get in town in time and look after it. I wouldn't be able to do anything until the following day. She said to me, if it's okay with you, I'd be happy to write the offer up on your behalf. Well, you know, as far as the competition goes, that this is probably not a wise idea. But I threw caution to the wind and I said, that would be great, Diane, if you could do that. The following morning, I went into my office, and the offer, not only was it done properly and correctly, and I was set out as the person who had sold the property and would receive the commission that I normally would have, Diane had looked after everything so professionally. Everything I could do from that day forward, every opportunity I got, I tried to return the favor. I got to tell you, at least over my real estate career, probably a dozen times I sold Diane's listings. You see, in life you get what you give. And if you give out bad karma, you're going to find people are going to avoid you. That in this situation only impacts against your financial well-being. On the other hand, if you help enough people get what they want out of life, guess what? They're going to help you get what you want. So the more people you help, the better you're going to be. And if you're going to be a listing salesperson, you're going to need everybody's help to achieve your goal this year.